He was a YSL 30D gang member. His murder is still was murdered in 2015.
Wow, 9 years ago.
Oh shit, we're gonna skip that one. That was Nard. Nard shot a man. All right, Nard, shout out to Denise. Denise was the hardest person in the entire YSL 30D organization.
What?
Denise will kill you, your mama.
Shannon and Yak were out there doing the business. I believe they were both out there doing the business.
I'm coming, y'all.
So it seems like Mr. Weinstein is indicating that he
what you hear in the background is commentating
they were happy with right now.
From the Young Thug
I think
mistrial watch.
Frankie, I think if Thug gets 5 years, even if it's like a suspended sentence, if it's probation, I think even if Thug goes home today, but with some kind of 5-year penalty, even if he doesn't have to serve it in prison.
Hey y'all, happy Halloween. Okay, hold on, let me stop this. Wait a minute. Okay, so listen. This video ain't gonna be that long because mother can barely breathe, okay? Okay, so look, I was able to somehow, some way, squeeze into, let me see if I can, let's see here, y'all. Let's see if I can I get back in? Yeah, okay. Can y'all see? Ta-da! La la la! Okay, so today I am Mermaid Mother, right? Listen, this is all my daughter's doing. I'm like, my daughter's 4. Thank y'all. You're Ariel, right? Listen, baby. But this Ariel wig is garbage. You hear me? Oh my God. Y'all know the hair that you braid with, right? Oh my God. So this, okay, of course it came from Amazon. Now listen, the whole little outfit or whatever, I had to put some clothes on under it, of course. But look, y'all, this thing feel like, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. Y'all look. So I ended up having to put a shirt on underneath it because with these double D's, honey, I was like, Brooklyn, mommy still is your same color scheme. Mommy is just the mommy mermaid. So mommy mermaids have to, put on more clothes with it. And because originally, look, here it is. Here. Listen. And I'm just trying to get all my little cute little everything now, right? But let me tell you something, hot hamburger sandwiches or whatever your name is. Yes, it is, honey. But guess what? I thank God for my voice. It is because of my voice that I was able to do radio for over 20 years. Hello. And you know what? That is just the perfect lead into this, y'all. Listen to me. When people try to say things about you, like to try to pick apart things about you to make it seem like something's wrong with you or insult something about you, let me tell you something, baby. That is your superpower. Okay? Whatever somebody try to say about you, it's really a superpower, so please don't be offended. Okay? You use that and you let them know that it is your superpower. And then on top of that, honey, who gonna check you, boo? All right, so y'all listen. Let's be clear. Having to use the bathroom in this Mother Mermaid, because that's what this is, a Mother Mermaid outfit. Y'all, look. I'm walking my little baby into school. Now, mind you, on the way to school, okay. taking her into school, I definitely put on a jacket, okay, because I didn't, I didn't want to, didn't want to be all. Thank y'all so much. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, I can't breathe. I can breathe, but I can't eat. If I eat or drink, it was trying to call me. But look, if I eat or drink anything, y'all, I swear to God, she is gonna be under the sea for real. Okay, but listen, anybody who's thinking about getting this, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. How people can wear synthetic wigs? Yeah. Can y'all see me? Let's see. Y'all. I don't know what happened. Somebody tried to call me and everything froze up. Anyway. So, like I was saying, trying to use the bathroom in this is a whole situation, right? But somehow, some way, I was able to do it. But literally, it makes me not want to drink anything for the rest of the day. However, the wig, though, y'all, this is like a braiding hair wig, synthetic. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Listen, don't ever, if anybody who wears synthetic wigs for anything other than Halloween, honey, please, don't do it. I just cannot believe people actually wear these. Like, for real. Like, ew. It's itchy. It's all that. Anyway. But Mother Mermaid is going to wear it. Good morning, nephew. Can you take that, return it to Amazon for me? Thank you. Look at my nephew. He don't want me to say it. I'm about to show you. I'm just playing. Y'all, listen. So, I really got on to say a couple things, but, a couple things have happened since before I got on. You ever, had a plan to, go live, right? And then you got this plan in your mind, okay, I'm going to say good morning, I'm going to say happy Halloween, or whatever, and then I'm going to, probably give somebody an encouraging word or whatever, and, and then just say, hey, I'll see y'all later today, boom, 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 boom. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I tell you life be lifing, life be lifing. So that was my plan originally, but this was when after I dropped my daughter off, okay, I'm in the car, I'm thinking, I'm on the way back, I had to go get some cupcakes to drop off at their school. And I'm like, okay, let me see. I'm gonna jump online and say good morning, and because I've been thinking about something that I want to start tomorrow, and I didn't want to say anything about it until I was sure exactly how I was going to do it, before I say anything about it. So I was like, okay, let me just wait, right? Hey y'all. Listen, you don't want me to cut your hair for you because, honey, unless it's a wig, if it's a wig, I got you. But look, so a series of things happened before I was able to get to y'all. So let me just say this. Number one, happy Halloween. Alright? I swear to God, y'all, this mermaid costume, the mermaid costume is coming out. My daughter's in school now. We got our pictures. But I was going to stay out, and I cannot wait till I get some moderators. I swear to God. So that y'all can make sure they be off the BS in the chat. But listen, y'all. So I was gonna go. I said, okay, you know what? Let me go make some money while I'm out. Let me go do a little bit of Instacart. Boom, boom, boom. While I'm out, real quick before I get to my day and get ready to get on stream while we waiting on the YSL trial. Of course. And just a bunch of other things that's going on right now. And I'm like, okay, boom, let me go do Instacart and make some money, as well as, just prepare for going live on the stream with y'all today. Y'all, okay. I was like, boom, happy Halloween. And then I'm like, the one thing about Halloween that I love that it should remind you of on a positive note is that Halloween, literally, if one day can show you that you can literally dress up and be anything you want to be, and then when you see strangers, etc., or people, etc., they call you what they see, then you know what that means? That is a perfect example of whatever you want to be, just be it, dress the part till you become it, because whatever you present yourself as is what people will respect you as and treat you as such. Boom. That's number one. Okay. Number two, I don't know if this is your first time being on the stream. If it is, welcome to the clique. I hope you subscribe to the channel. This is new for me. I'm coming from the radio world to the digital space, but I love it here. Okay, I love it here and I ain't going nowhere. Anyway, so if this is not your first time on the stream, then you probably already heard that I have been working really hard to for the last couple of years to start my own business. And I just started. Not just started, but like I just went ahead and started instead of continuing to wait. Did that make sense? We'll get into that later. However, when I say you have to see the vision and make it plain, I'm gonna just glance this. You see this? That's literally like my business plan deconstructed. I have to really, really make it happen. So the level of focus that I'm on right now is crazy, right? Hey, how y'all doing? And by the way, this is not sweat, if y'all are wondering. This is like the little glitter, my 40. And you lose your job like I did, and you realize like, okay, I gotta find a way to not only make money, not only pay bills, but I'm stepping into a new space, but also this thing I've been working on. This, oh, y'all can't see me? You can? My camera is, okay, I hope it's better. Also, this thing that I've been working on, I really want to start my business. So it's really scary when all those things are happening at once. So I had applied for some assistance, and today I get a letter back saying, well, we're going to have to, we want to help you, but we can't because you owe student loans. And I'm like, are you kidding me? At this big age, she, as in me, still owes student loans? Oh my God. First of all, y'all, I have been in my field for over 20 years before any of this. And it was not my college. Wasn't me going to college that, okay, it did help. Okay, but it was so long ago. Right? And I feel like when they did all the student loan forgiveness, part of mine got forgiven, so I thought all of it was forgiven. I haven't gotten any mail, haven't gotten any emails, or anything unless they went to spam. As long as Joe Biden had them forgiven or deferred or whatever since COVID. So y'all, it's like you got to call the Department of Education because for you to get any type of government startup funding, you cannot be in debt to another government entity, and you are in debt with the U.S. Department of Education. Y'all, I'm going to just say this. I have not been to college since 2003. You do the math. Why in America do you still have to pay for student loans? So I'm paying for student loans because they're government, but in the interim, the whole 20 years in the interim, while I'm working and trying to pay off the student loans, I'm also paying taxes and also paying bills and also doing, so it's like America makes zero, it doesn't make sense. Like, and I really hope moving forward, y'all, that's why it's so important to vote. If you have not voted yet, please vote, because the way we have been doing things, y'all, is what got us here. The way we're going to get into a better place, we got to do some new things. And part of doing new things is realizing that keeping someone in student loan debt is not going to help them prosper, is not going to help them help their community, and is not going to help people want to go to college, okay? All right? So that's one thing. And then the other thing is I got a message for Instacart, and then I got to go. You know why I got to go? Because I got to go change clothes. Because I was going to do, I was going to go say, all right, while I'm out doing Instacart, until it's time to do the lunchtime lowdown live on stream, make sure you subscribe, Radio-Muva. I was like, I'm going to just do my, orders while I'm out. Y'all, I can't. I went to Publix, tried to do one order. I went to pick up the stuff. I was like, oh my God. I was scared everything was going to split. And I was like, you know what? I can't try to deliver, grocery and mainly just candy because it's Halloween. So a lot of people ordering, like me, last minute, cupcakes, cakes, cookies, Halloween candy, etc. But then I look on Instacart. So as uncomfortable as I am, and this is part of what I was saying in Instacart the other day. Y'all, Instacart, y'all gotta step it up. I need somebody to tell this to Instacart, okay? Because let me show y'all something. I should have took a screenshot, but I'm gonna just let it sit right here because I already know something gonna come up. Y'all, DoorDash, I only know about DoorDash other than Instacart. DoorDash has the option where you can get an hourly rate. I think it's like $13.50, but still, you get an hourly rate plus you get your tips, right? So I think once they started doing that, I always felt like DoorDash, I don't want to say they cared more about the employees. I just felt like whoever's running this company is way more modern and they get it, okay? So I feel like having a base pay of whatever the company's going to base pay, then whatever the tips are, I feel like that's feasible because a lot of people out here, like me, especially in transition, you lose your job, you're trying to start your own business, etc. Something like an Instacart, DoorDash, etc. Is a lifesaver, but also the things that you're doing by delivering this stuff. Like I said, I deliver to a lot of old folks' home, etc. You're helping people, a lot of handicapped people, etc. But Instacart has gotten real bad lately with the way they pay. Now, they used to pay like a base pay of $7 no matter what, and then you get your tips, okay? Unless it was like something from a far distance, right? And then, it would be like more than $7 and then whatever the tips if they don't have no specials going on. Y'all, now, when I tell you, it'd be like $4 for like 144 items from Aldi. What? Oh my God. And that's why, look, I'm trying to let y'all see some of the prices, right? They must know I'm talking about them, right? They don't want to show nothing, but it's okay. So, y'all, it's like $6 for like 92 items. And it's like 3 cases of water and something like that. And I'm like, oh, hell no. First of all, I'm already hot. I'm already can't eat, can't drink. Try to be Mother Mermaid on Halloween. But I am not about to, you mean to tell me, you talking about $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 total with no tip? And I'm not just talking to, I'm talking to the customers too, because I tip good. When I use Instacart, I use DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything of that nature, I tip good. And I tip good because I feel like it makes sense. No. I don't mean only 3 cases of water, baby. I'm saying it was like 114 items. And within that items, it was 3 cases of water, meaning, of course, it's going to be heavy. It's hot. You see what I got on. It's hard to maneuver. And it's like $6. I'm like, I can't do this. It doesn't make sense. And it's really not fair. And when I say not fair, this is what I mean. Instacart, I think the idea, amazing. I used to think that y'all were like the best thing going because I'm like, as much as I use Instacart, man, it makes sense. I don't have, I lost my job. Like I said, I'm trying to, I'm starting my business and I'm doing, because I went from being a content creator on a 9-to-5 to moving it over into my everyday life. And I'm doing it myself. Trusting God throughout the process. But, if you don't move your feet, then you don't eat. Which is why I was trying to move my feet with Instacart. And I am, but it's just some things, y'all, I just cannot move forward. Because it just don't make sense, and because I tip really, really good. So Instacart, y'all, somebody tell this to Instacart. What y'all need to do is you need to set an hourly base, because let's be clear, anybody that do Instacart know that if you do it at Aldi, baby, oh my God. First of all, if you do it at Aldi, you're doing 3 people's job, and it's going to take longer. You got to get it. You got to bag it. You got to go take the buggy back. It's crazy because you got to bag it. It's just a mess. Aldi, I love Aldi. Let's be clear, I love Aldi, but with Instacart, I've created a trick. I'll come back and tell y'all that in another video of how you can speed it up doing it at Aldi, especially if you got multiple orders. I'm gonna tell y'all how I figured that out, because it didn't make sense for it to be like 3 hours to do an order at Aldi, and then half your day is gone, and it was like $15 for the whole order. People are not tipping because they have tip fatigue. I understand. Plus, the consumers don't have the wherewithal or the knowledge of knowing how a company like Instacart is paying their employees. So they're thinking, right? Okay, well, if I don't really have to tip because, I'm paying for my grocery and, whatever. So, boom. And these people still working for me. So they thinking that Instacart is paying the people that do the grocery good. To go get their stuff good. And they're not. They're not. Instacart, y'all don't even get a whole $7 base no more. What's up with that? Anybody know what happened with that? Y'all don't even get a $7 base no more. You used to at least get a $7 base, right? For delivery. And then, y'all have to Instacart make it where people should not be allowed to not tip. How about that? How about them apples? Because if you got money to buy grocery and you don't feel like getting up because you live on the 3rd floor and you want somebody to come bring your 259 items up to the 3rd floor that includes 10 cases of water, and you want to tip $2, but your groceries were $500, and Instacart lets you get away with that, and Instacart give you $6 plus the $2 tip, so it's $8 plus. And so it ended up taking you almost 3 hours. Y'all, it makes 0 sense. Instacart, couple things. Number one, you need to make it where people who pay the monthly fee, like there needs to be a percentage that the tip has to be a minimum mandatory amount. I don't care if it's a $5 base. Okay, I don't care, and I don't want to say that because I don't want to give people more reason to not tip. Because if you're like, okay, well, they automatically take $5 out, I'm not going to tip anyway. No. If what they do, like, what's the thing when you go take a bunch of people to a restaurant? Gratuity. And sometimes, even though people take gratuity and it's already in on your check, you still end up giving them a couple dollars if their service was good. Okay, Instacart, you need to start a gratuity. Okay? You also need to do the hourly. You need to make that an option. You can either do, how like on DoorDash, they let you pick, you can either do tips only, or you could do hourly plus tips, right? Okay. Well, Instacart, you need to make it where you do gratuity only, because it be taking a while for some of them orders, and then sometimes when people leave, it's crazy. Okay. You need to make it gratuity, right? Or you need to make it, gratuity, or you need to make it hourly plus tips. You funny. So Instacart, you need to make it mandatory gratuity, 15-18%, okay? Or hourly plus your tips. When you treat your people good, you get better results. Which is why I tip very well every time. Because if I don't got it for real to tip, then I need to go get it myself. Because I want people to know that they are appreciated. And I understand as someone on both sides of the fence. It's been times that my baby has been sick and I had to depend on Instacart because I couldn't go anywhere. and I had to, it was just me and her home. She was sick, had a fever, throwing up, or whatever. I had to depend on a service like Instacart, or DoorDash to bring medicine or whatever I ordered. And it's just important that you tip, because people care for your stuff based off how you treat them. And you never know what people are going through. So I will say this again, because Instacart, like I said, I love you as a company. I love the idea. I love where you're going with it. I see that you guys are even doing cart advertising now with your business to business partners, the stores. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. However, every time I Instacart, before I get off or right after I get off, you send me a little automatic survey that pops up and say, how do you like working for Instacart? Or how do you like being delivering with Instacart? And I give the little, when it say mostly smiles, but then when it get to the pay, I give the frown. And then when it say leave notes, I try to tell y'all this, but I don't think it's getting to y'all because ain't nothing changing. And sometimes some of the stuff that I see is straight up ludicrous. Like I saw something earlier this morning. It was like $38. And if you just think like, oh my God, you about to make $38 real quick off a quick order, if you click it before you read it, you will be sadly mistaken. Y'all, it was like a 50-mile order for 2 items, and you get paid $38. Instacart, the math ain't mathing. It makes no sense. Happier employees will always give you happier results. And that's why when I open the doors of my business, I'm going to treat my employees so good and pay them so good, because you get what you give. And that is just the way it is. That's the way I like to be treated. That's the way I treat people. And that's just the way it should be. So somebody tag Instacart, because I'm going to go get out of this costume so I can breathe. See what's going on my entertainment news feed and my news feed and what topics we talking about for the day. See the little topic board over there? Oh, Lord. See the little topic board, y'all? Can y'all see it? Little topic board by the headphones. So I'm going to see what we're going to be talking about today. But in the interim, y'all. Okay, they must be heard me talking about them, y'all, because they just froze my screen. But look at this, y'all. Look at this. See what I'm saying? $8.85. Instacart. Come on. Instacart. Come on, man. $3 tip for 2 miles. And it's going to take me 3 miles to get to the store. Make 0 cents. Instacart, we got to do better. Y'all tag them. Instacart, we got to do better. Mandatory gratuity. Okay. And with the optional tip as well. Or hourly plus tips. Okay? Somebody tag Instacart. Tell them. Maybe if they hear from more than one person, they'll get it. All right? I love y'all. I'm about to go change clothes. See what kind of orders they got going on. I can't do no $8 order because it don't make no sense. By the time I get to the place to do the eight. No. You deserve the effort that you give. And if you work hard in anything you do, even if you're going through a tough time like losing your job, like I did, and you're trying to work for yourself full time, and that's a whole transition by itself, and a whole job, trying to find another job is a whole job. So thank God for companies like Instacart, DoorDash, and Uber Eats, but you gotta do your people right. Instacart, pay these people. Pay your delivery drivers. Pay your shoppers. Okay? And watch how you be blessed as a company to continue to grow and continue to expand because you're blessing other people. All right? All right, y'all. I will see y'all at the lunchtime lowdown today, probably between 12 and 1:30, something like that. But I will be live on all platforms then, and we're going to talk about everything that's going down. I love y'all. Mwah. Somebody tell Instacart. Bye.